6:53, time for the morning sprint.
Breaking news, new numbers in the deadly Waukesha parade. 5 people are dead, more than 40 injured after an SUV plowed through a crowd. Josh Breider is live there this morning. Josh.
We're told most people injured were actually able to drive themselves to the hospitals. In this case, we're told the fire department confirmed they transported more than 20 folks, including 12 children. Police have a person of interest in custody this morning. The FBI standing by, ready to help in that investigation.
All right, Josh, thank you. In response to the tragic events in Waukesha, the Wisconsin Department of Health Services has set up a disaster distress helpline. If you need help, you want to talk about what happened, you can call or text 800-985-5990. DHS has trained counselors on standby 24/7.
Tonight, the Madison School Board will vote on a new name for James Madison Memorial High School. A committee has been going through recommendations for an alternative to James Madison since the founding father was a slave owner. They had 26 names to choose from. They settled on Val Phillips Memorial High School. She was the first woman and first black person to serve as Wisconsin's Secretary of State and to become a Wisconsin judge.
The Goodman Community Center has been busy handing out turkeys and Thanksgiving baskets for the weekend, but they still need some help, folks. At last check, they needed 200 frozen turkeys, 630 containers of gravy, and 1,700 roaster pans. If you want to help, you can drop it off at the Goodman Center today between 9 and 5.
We expect to hear from Kyle Rittenhouse himself today. Fox News says Tucker Carlson will interview the 18-year-olds. The network says Rittenhouse will also appear next month in a documentary. Fox says it did not pay for any special access.
A new CBS News poll shows 44% of those polled approve of President Biden's performance. That is his lowest ranking since taking office. One factor taking a toll on the approval numbers, rising inflation, which is up more than 6% this year. Christian Aid Ministries says that 2 of the 17 missionaries being held hostage in Haiti have been released. The group did not give specifics on who was released or how, but says they are safe and in good spirits. It's unclear why only 2 have been released.
Tonight, CBS kicks off the holiday season with the timeless classic, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, based on the popular song. You know the story of Rudolph, right? It airs tonight on CBS at 7 p.m. It's available for streaming on Paramount+.
Temperatures are much colder than they were 24 hours ago as you begin to head out the door. By in many cases, 16 or even 17 degrees. Wind chills are into the low teens and single digits this morning. And the Dells, that wind chill is 6-11, your wind chill for Janesville and Madison at this hour. The actual air temperature is 19. We'll see those temperatures warming up all the way into the low 30s, but that's as good as it gets when we go through today. Wind chills stay into the upper 20s. We'll start to get rid of some of this colder air as we move towards Wednesday. More cold air, though, moves in to end this week. Be prepared for that.
All right, live updates out of Waukesha as news continues to break there. Coming up in half an hour.